And we're live. Welcome to the SoReal Sports Podcast with your host, the CEO slash owner of SoReal Studios, Lamar Surreal. And as always, my co-host Reggie Walker. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro? Good.
I'm good, man. I'm just feeling a little down today. Feeling a little down.
In what way?
My Spurs,
Sports?
yeah, my Spurs lost, man. My
Okay. I mean,
Spurs
say it with
lost.
your chest.
My
Say it with your
Spurs,
chest, there.
my Spurs lost, man. We really needed that win, man. We really did.
Yeah,
But we still in it.
yeah.
We still the 10th seed. We ain't number two games behind. Seemed like Memphis would not win a single game this bubble, and we still got a shot. I forgot about that rule that you have to be if you're the ninth seed and you within 4 games of the A seed, it's a play-in.
Yeah, yeah. It's a play in. Yeah, they just yeah.
Forgot about that. So, does the play-in count as the playoff?
The play in does not count as the playoffs because you got to play into this to get to the playoffs. No, yeah, I'm not gonna let you slide with that one. Just say, just
so,
you already said it was over. You said it
so
was over.
hold on. So, whenever they do the March Madness, the NCAA tournament, and they do the play-in for that what 16th seed, sometimes it be the 8th
Hmm.
seed. So they don't
Yeah.
they don't actually make the playoffs. They don't make the tournament. It
Well, I
don't
mean,
count.
if the team actually does, then yeah.
Oh, if they win, so them playing don't count.
No, because you have to actually play in a actual playoff game
But
for
but
it to be making the playoffs.
but do you see it whenever you do your bracket? You see them on there whenever you do your bracket.
I mean, of course they're on there. That's
So
for
why they
you know
on there? They are
that's for
part
it's
of
for
the
betting purposes. That's what it's for.
whatever whatever. When we make the ninth seed and we within 4 games, I'm counting it as a playoff. Damn it, I'm counting it 23 straight years. 23, baby. We
Okay.
going for 23. Anyway, man.
I was gonna
Enough
say,
of
can I do it?
enough of that. Enough of that.
Okay.
No,
All right.
no,
This is
no,
not going into Lamar Fast. Okay.
no,
Cool.
because I can't even be the judge of that. It has to be the NBA in order for that to be official.
Yeah.
So,
But enough about your Spurs.
yeah, enough about them. Let's talk about what happened on yesterday. It was two upsets that happened on yesterday. One of them was the Brooklyn Nets end up winning and beating the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yep.
And they was
And
like,
my Celtics are playing them right now.
yeah, and they beating the dogs shit out of them.
You said who doing it?
The Celtics, they doing it. They
Okay.
ain't playing
Yeah.
sloppy like they played what yesterday?
Or
No, it was Monday against the Heat, wasn't it?
well, it was Monday against the Heat, and it was also um what Friday against the
The
Raptors,
Bla- yeah,
the Blazers, the
the
Blazers.
Blazers. It was the Blazers.
Yeah,
So they ain't doing
yeah.
that, so that's good. But also the Clippers lost to the Suns. Devin Booker, Devin Buckets, if you want to call him that.
Yeah,
He
yeah, I
hit a
will.
he hit a buzzer beating game winner on Paul George. Man, it seemed like Paul
And
George. Well,
and
Kawhi was in the vicinity, but it
what
was
do you mean?
it was on Paul George. Who hand was
That
up
was
in his
on
face?
both of them. It was on both of them.
Who hand was in his face?
Devin Bucket's hands was in nobody's face. He hit the winning shot.
I'm talking
He
about
deserved.
I'm
Oh,
talking about
oh,
Paul
oh, oh.
George.
Well, yeah. That was
His ass.
completely on Paul George, and it almost like when you look at it slow down, it looked like Paul George kind of got a piece to it,
No,
and
he
it's
hit it.
still
He fouled
okay.
it.
Wait. No, I'm saying like a piece of the ball too.
Oh, he did. Oh, I know
Yeah,
he hit his arm a little bit.
he definitely hit his arm, but yeah.
Man, Paul
So yeah,
George is
you already know which way I'm going, man. That was a damn good game for him to have like that.
So do you think
Um,
that one was worse than the Nets beating the Bucks?
yeah, I mean, and when you say worse, you mean worse for who? So was it worse for the Clippers losing the way that they did?
I mean, it's like more embarrassing because both of them lost to a team they shouldn't have lost to. So
I feel like what's more embarrassing is the fact that this 23, 24-year-old kid, Devin Booker, came out and not only hit the game-winning shot in Paul George's face, but also shook off Kawhi Leonard in the process of doing it. That was amazing. So that's not worse.
that's your word.
It's worse. It's a worse loss for the Clippers. Yes, that's embarrassing. You have two, I said superstars. These are two superstars
Yeah.
who are on their way to the playoffs and let a team like the Suns, who have no point of even being in this fucking bubble in the first place,
They haven't lost.
well, they haven't lost. So, but I mean, outside of what happened, the bubble, like leading up to the season, like I mean, let's just be honest. Like the West got a whole bunch of shaky shit going on. So let's just throw the Suns in the mix. And then the Suns, really not even the Suns, but it was Devin Booker. It really wasn't just him. Ricky Rubio did his part. DeAndre Ayton did his part. Sarr came off the bench. He did his part. Uh, I guess, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it might be it.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know why Noah didn't play for some reason, but
They resting
in
them.
that
They
game,
saving them.
oh, okay, they saving Joakim Noah.
They
They
saving them.
saving. All right. Uh,
Secret weapon. I done told you. You don't listen.
the Suns bench only had a total of 28 points. The Clippers bench, which we know is deep, only got 27 points. This is why they lost their game, man. Not to mention Devin Booker went off, but
Yeah.
yeah, those the worst game was definitely the Clippers losing to the Suns in that kind of fashion, especially in that kind of fashion.
Well, I hate to disagree with you, but I will. I feel like that the Bucks losing to the Brooklyn Nets was worse. The reason why is because I can't even pronounce this dude's name, but I'm gonna try. Timothy
Timothy,
Luwawu Cabarrot.
I'm not I'm not sure about the other
I'm
one,
gonna
but
I'm gonna I'm gonna do I'm gonna do TLC. How about that?
I
Because that's
I
basically his
don't like that.
initials.
I mean, it is, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's just stick to Timothy. But that's what I call him. I just say Timothy. I can say that, so that's all I say.
Well, he had the Bucks chasing waterfalls, and I don't know why, but I guess they need to stick to the rivers and the lakes that they used to. however, however, the Nets did beat the Bucks, and they was a huge underdog. If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken, it was what plus 3,200. The spread was
what?
at a minus 19.
That's crazy.
Minus 19. And not
Yeah.
only did they cover, because I picked them to cover, but they actually won. So if you don't pick them outright, you would have won a lot of money. This one person had them on their parlay, and he bet at $80. He ended up winning 53,000.
That's crazy.
53,000 because he had hope in the Brooklyn Nets to beat
That's a fan.
to
That's a
beat
fan.
the Milwaukee Bucks, man. He
Look,
had hope.
that dude been buying tickets since 1973.
I
I
know.
believe it.
I
I
know.
believe it. That's the only person that would do something like that.
And what's crazy, he probably be like, this is the least of my worries. I'm worried about the other teams on the
Right.
parlay. I'm worried about these other games on the parlay to come through. These the least. The Bucks
Right.
definitely gonna lose to the Brooklyn Nets. And Jamal Crawford, I mean, his presence was out there for a little bit, but he ain't really
Mhm.
play that long. I think he had a hamstring injury. I hope he's all right from that. Um,
I saw no, that was Patrick Beverly. He had that calf injury.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think he'd be all right too. But
yeah.
as I was saying, that dude TLC, I'm gonna say TLC for now. This man put up 26 points, 5 of 7 from three. Never heard of him. Karis LeVert, you heard of him?
Yes,
Didn't play.
yeah,
Joe Harris, you heard of him?
didn't play.
Didn't play. So they
Yeah,
had two players that you done heard of, but you never heard of TLC, and he put up
I said,
26 on them.
I said, I know Timothy.
You
I don't
know
know no
him.
damn TLC.
Well, that's his last name, LC, with the hyphen
Yeah,
in the middle.
yeah, I know, but like, yeah, I just
I,
call him Timothy.
I also don't know what happened to Giannis because I know he got into a scuffle with somebody. I don't know if they ejected him or whatever, or got him a tech, or there was two techs and he was out the game. But he didn't play the whole second half. But that didn't matter either way because they was winning. Like they were pretty much winning this game the whole time. And the Bucks have no chances if they don't have Giannis. And if you can get in Giannis' head like they did and force him to get some technical foul and get him out the game, you won. Brooklyn Nets just showed it. You won.
Well, like, look at what happened though. Like, did you see the tick?
Yeah, I
Like,
see.
he basically like pushed him down.
Yeah,
So if like you said, I don't really just know the extent of why he didn't play the rest of the game, but it may have been something from the bench. Like we just learned a few minutes ago that LeBron ended up getting taken from the bench in that game. So
oh. Yeah, but they still got their ass whooped by the Thunder. They had nothing to do with that.
yeah, and well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, in
Okay.
that regard, but still, like like we don't know the extent of what happened just yet.
Right. I didn't see the whole game. I was too busy watching something else. But I just seen that highlight and I thought that I was like, okay, they ain't playing them the rest of the game. What happened? And
Yeah,
all I seen was the Nets
I
just
mean,
kept coming back, hitting shots, hitting shots. I was like, man, they finna win this game. They win this game. Like I don't even care no more because they big covered the spread. Now I'm gonna check and see if they actually gonna beat them. And yeah, they beat them. I feel like that's worse. That is worse because the Nets are in the playoffs, regardless of the
yeah,
fact that they don't have KD, they don't have DeAndre Jordan, they don't have Kyrie. They still found a way to make the playoffs without
yeah.
those guys. And you gonna get tougher opponents in this playoffs. You're gonna get tougher opponents than the Brooklyn Nets in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
like
because I think right now what I don't think they the eighth seed. Is Brooklyn the eighth seed?
no, they like seventh or sixth maybe
Yeah, they the seventh seed. Yeah,
seventh
they the
seed.
seventh seed. Orlando is the
Okay,
eighth seed, and I actually
yeah,
like Orlando. I ain't got
I
them
don't.
beating them Nets. I mean the Bucks, but I do like their team.
Okay,
Yeah, I like their team. I don't see a sweep. Probably a gentleman sweep, but when they get to that second round, it's gonna be tough.
if they can, well, yeah, they get the second round. They get the second round.
Yeah, they're easily getting the second round.
Yeah,
Just have
yeah,
to play like Toronto or Miami or Boston.
consistently, consistently.
Exactly. But I feel like that one was worse. But I mean, we disagreed, so it'll be all right. At least we was able to explain both of them on our reasons
Yeah,
why.
I mean, even with yours, I'm gonna say this just real quick, like even in the last few minutes of that game, like it really just came down to defense.
Yeah,
Um, at the end of that game, like Gary Temple, he did this shit. So You know, Kyle Korver tried to do everything he could do, hit that little shot, but here again, just good defense.
Yeah,
That's what they ended up winning that game.
yeah, it was pretty much that, man. On to the next topic, man. Football season is getting close. I believe we're a month away, if I'm not mistaken. Not like
Uh, what's
probably a
today's
month
date?
and a week. Today's the 5th. So probably a month and a few days away
Yeah, yeah,
from the week one, beginning of the regular season. And we got
yeah.
players that are opting out due to COVID-19 situations or due to
Currently,
others.
current,
Hmm.
currently 50,
50 players have opted out total.
50. Yes.
Hmm. Well, I'm looking at it and it's looking like that Von Miller is considering opting out
Well, technically, they have until 4 p.m. Eastern uh,
tomorrow.
on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, I mean, they still got time.
I know the
But
Dolphins, Albert Wilson and Allen Hurns, they both opted out. Uh, this cornerback
yeah,
named
it's
Sam Beal from the New York Giants, he opting out. Nate Solder done opted out already. I mean, you said it. It's 50
yeah.
people opting out. What do you feel about that, though? How you feel
I
about it?
feel I feel like it's your decision, and not to mention that the NFL, like the one of the most stingiest fucking clubs of them all,
Facts.
has basically given you the opportunity to say, "Hey, I'd rather stay safe with my family versus come out here and play a sport for you," which is a good thing for the NFL as far as like I guess clout. Yeah, I can say clout in this situation. It's good clout for the NFL. I'm not sure how sincere it is or how far to get with how it touches home. But also, what I think is that the players have a choice in this matter, and that's what people are gonna really focus on. That the NFLPA actually did something to make this actually happen.
Hmm.
That's gonna be a big story. That I feel like. Not to mention that it's a lot of players for like for example, the Patriots. The Patriots have 8 notable players that are opting out. Like
I
that's
think
crazy, and people still got the Patriots winning that division. I don't. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. That's in the file. We already talked about that. But yeah, 8 players out. Like, come on, how you gonna win without Patrick Chung back there? One
yeah,
of the best.
they gon' they
One
gonna
of the
have to
best.
they gonna have to replace people. But
I mean,
you got one person still that he ain't opt out. Bill Belichick. He gonna find a way with anybody. He will
yeah,
find a way to make it happen.
yeah.
That's just how great of a coach he is.
Because he got some good underlying talent. This, yeah. I like everything they did on the last couple years as far as like these under the radar players,
And then
and
these
like
picks,
nobody talks about them.
they be getting on the sneak side, man.
Right? Like, how did you end up with fucking 13 pixels? Like, what are you talking
They
about?
be giving away picks, man. They be finding some way to get picks for some odd reason. Teams just decide that, hey, I believe they need a pick. I'm gonna give the Patriots some picks.
I'm gonna give
I'm
up.
like, come
Come
on,
on,
man. Why you keep trying to make this team better? Gosh.
for little to nothing,
Yeah, pretty
little to
much.
nothing.
They think they think something because of how the system is ran under Bill Belichick. However, when they go to another team, a la Malcolm Butler, they true side come out and how they really play.
Hmm.
Trust me. They regretting picking up Malcolm Butler, the Titans. But hey, the Patriots got a pick out of it, so They all right. They
They all
straight.
right.
They straight. But my feelings on that, I believe that we only have like two people in the LA Rams that have opted out, and both players ain't really notable. Like they like third string. I believe one of them was a wide receiver. The other one was a safety, if I'm not mistaken. I had to look that back up. But I mean, it's their decision. I feel like due to this pandemic, the NBA done it, baseball done it, even though they don't like it. Football should do it. I mean, this deadline. The question I got about this deadline is that if you decide to opt out, can you opt in later on, or you have to be strictly opt out? Because in baseball, it's been many people that have opted out and decided to opt back in. Like we just
Mm,
had Nick Markakis. He opted out and he decided he wanted to come back. So he's back.
that's interesting. Probably what they're gonna do since this whole thing is going on is automatically issue that if there was something that they thought about implementing.
Yeah. So depends on that situation. I mean, it's good if you because trust me, I totally understand. Family, if you know me, family always first in my life. Like I put my family
Yeah,
before anything. So I want to make sure my family safe. I want to make sure everybody in my family safe. So if I have to not work in order to make sure everybody will be all right, that is something I do. I find some way to make some money some elsewhere, doing something else that's safer for my family. So I can understand it.
yeah,
However,
right.
as a fan, I will be pissed off if I see Aaron Donald opting out. If I see Jared Goff opting out, if I see Jalen Ramsey opting out, if I see Cooper Kupp opting out, if I see John Johnson III opting out, if I see Cam Akers opting out, if I see all these good players that my team has, I will be pissed off. But I will understand. I just be pissed off because I'm like, man, that's somebody we need. Because we need everybody. We need everybody on our team in order for us to win.
Especially in your division.
You're right. The tough division that we got Seattle, who's thinking about
Well,
trying to
I
get
mean,
AB. We got
I
the
mean
49ers,
that's really it.
who just,
49ers had their year.
man, they
They had
just
their
went to the
year.
Super Bowl.
They had their year. They had their year.
What about the Cardinals?
I'm not concerned about that little 5'3"
Oh,
quarterback that they
Kyler
got,
Murray.
and that's where everybody go to retire. I'm not. No,
What
it's
about
either
Hopkins?
y'all. I mean,
All
he
right.
good, but can you trust Murray to get it to him?
I don't know. I don't trust their line, to be honest with
Exactly. He is gonna get smashed back there, or he gonna run outside the pocket and miss a clean pass. Boom. That's your connection right there. That's only gonna happen probably 12 to 13 times this year,
you. True. True.
especially with the amount of games that's probably gonna go on because this shit finna go bad, just like baseball finna go bad. Did you see that the NBA
Yeah. Still
statistic as
zero
far as like zero,
zero
like the
positive.
NBA is doing an excellent job.
Yes. And then also, if you don't do your daily test, you don't play. It's been a couple players who didn't do their daily test and they had to miss that game. So
I'm
yeah,
sure
they
that's
doing it
probably
the
a
right
trickle
way.
down effect.
They doing it the right way. However, they can do it that way because they have the least amount of players on a roster. What is 15
Well, it's true.
compared to baseball 28 compared to
Yeah,
football 47 to 53.
yeah. Well, they dropped it down from 53. What is it? 47, 48?
It's probably 48,
Okay.
but I know it's way more than the NBA. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can do it
You
like
gotta
that.
have an active roster.
Right.
Yeah,
They
because
can
man,
do it like that.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So, but it is a way. It's still a way to do it. It's still a way to handle it. You just got to make sure you have the proper technique, proper protocol in order to get it done. Just don't go out there all sloppy and just think that you're gonna get it done without no positive test. You will have positive tests at the beginning because the NBA had positive tests at the beginning. It's just how you handle those positive tests once you get them
Right,
in order for you to find out how the season will go.
right, right.
So I had no problem with the opting out, man. Just AD don't opt out. You ready? You want to show everybody why you are the best defensive lineman, defensive player in the league, hands down. Even though Reggie don't agree.
You finished?
Yeah, I'm done. All right. Last topic of today. Back to basketball. Back to the NBA. We had some bad news that happened in the NBA. I believe it happened yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Jaren Jackson
Yeah.
Jr. ended up tearing a meniscus.
No, that was Monday night.
Oh, it was Monday night. Okay. Jaren, well, it must have happened after our show. Well, they
Yeah,
announced it on Tuesday, did that he was gonna be out.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they announced it on Tuesday. He had a meniscus tear in his knee. So he is out for the rest of the year. Second best player on the team besides Ja Morant. Memphis haven't won a game this whole bubble. I believe they're 0-4, if I'm not mistaken. So now knowing that they got the 8th seed, the Blazers are the 9th seed, my Spurs are the 10th seed, and you got the Pelicans the 11th seed, Suns 12th seed, and I think the Kings pretty much is done because they keep losing. They're lame. So Reggie, will Memphis hold on to that 8th seed and make the playoffs, or do you have somebody else? Uh-oh. Now, earlier this
Right.
before the season started, you did say that everybody will hold on, so that include Memphis. Now you changed.
Well, I mean, you can't ignore the obvious injury, man. I mean, he's a great addition to that team. That's the only reason why they are as far as they are. Uh, I mean, they have great help from the bench. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they do.
That team is young. That team can stretch the floor. They're good in transition. I like them, uh, but they lack any kind of veteran leadership on their team. There's
You
nobody
don't
that.
like the veteran Valanciunas?
No, 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 no. I don't even no, no. I'm gonna leave it at that. And all right, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like I said, man. Other than the fact that injury happened, yeah, I didn't see anybody changing. But now we got the Trailblazers who are at the number 9 spot. They are easily gonna move up. The Spurs can't beat them. The Suns the Suns got their little streak going on, but the Suns actually can be contained. Um, I'm not gonna say that Devin Booker can be slowed down, but everybody has their day, and I think he just had a couple good days. I don't
Yeah.
think that he's one of those 27 a night guys. He's just had a few good games because let's just be real. He's had slumps before. We've all seen that during the regular season, not just this season, but over the last 5 seasons that he's had incredible games, but at the same time, he's had incredible slumps. So, yeah, I wouldn't live off the hype of it. I mean, like not knocking him. He's a good player and all, but overall, I'm gonna even go as far to say that your boy, because I know you're gonna bring him up, even if I did. But your boy, Melo, came in and got him some buckets. Yes, he did. I saw him. He was
You
it was a
see,
Melo sighting.
you see Clutch Mello? You seen Clutch Melo against the Rockets? Hit that clutch dagger on them. He showed them, he was like, you know what?
Look,
This for not
look, all I
keeping
know,
me.
look, all I know is that he came in, he did his little thing. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about Melo. Hitting 13. What did he hit? 13?
He had 14.
14. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's still
For
good
a
enough.
superstar Melo hitting
That is
14
not
points.
superstar Melo. That is
Okay.
slim. That is slim Melo.
All right.
Past
All
his
right.
prime,
All right.
still putting up buckets Melo. Now,
Yeah.
since you brought him up, I will continue it. Because I done told you. I said that before we even started. I said, watch. The Blazers will take the eighth spot. Did not pick my Spurs. Did not pick the Pelicans. Did not pick Memphis. Even if Jaren Jackson was healthy. Did not pick them. Definitely didn't pick the Suns. I think the Suns were way too far back. The Kings, way too far back. So pretty much, I just knew that with the return of Nurkic, that man, they can do something. They can get back in the A spot and get in this playoff and be a threat. Not winning, just a threat to the Lakers in
It's
the number one seed.
only because of this injury, man. Like, I promise you, man, Memphis is on their way, man.
You want to know the last 4 games for Memphis? They got the Thunder Friday.
All right, there's one loss.
They got the Raptors Sunday.
They can win that. They can win that.
They
Well,
got
could have won it. Could have won that.
They got y'all after that.
Loss.
Then their last game was against the Bucks. It was almost like it was playing for them to lose.
No, because the Bucks wouldn't care at that point. Giannis probably wouldn't even play. And if he did, he probably would play like 16 minutes, if that.
So that's 2 wins out of 8 games.
No, there's 2 wins out of, well, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They haven't won yet. They haven't won a game.
Right.
So
You're
that's
right.
2 wins.
You're right.
That's 2 wins. So that's 34 wins. So they just basically came in the bubble to win 2 games. Yeah, they'd be tied with the Spurs.
That's an interesting stat you just put out there.
Yeah, and the amount of games won, just not by record. Record they still beat.
Okay.
We need to win 5 if they win 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Couch.
I told you. Yeah, it don't matter. It'll be on the couch. But we will be waiting on y'all. So we'll have it ready. I have sloppy joes in the microwave and warm it up for you.
It's fucked up.
I know.
That's fucked up. Like, why you gotta eat the fresh sloppy joe? Why I can't get a fresh sloppy joe?
Because we freshly on the bench, on the couch.
No, Nick. No, you the one who been sitting there waiting, getting all soggy and shit.
You get leftovers.
I'm fresh off.
You get leftovers.
Hell no.
We enjoyed our food because we sat first. So you want to come late to the party, you get late food.
That's your logic.
Yep, that's my logic.
Right.
That's my logic. So
sound
you
like
got
a Cowboy fan.
whatever. So we both got
That's what it sound like.
No, it don't. Stop saying the Cowboys on this show. No, they banned from this show, pretty much.
Okay.
So,
don't you ever have a Cowboy fan on this damn show.
okay,
ever.
That's
and if we do, just know I'm going crazy.
Bet. I don't mind it one bit. So we both got the Blazers in the eighth spot.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Because of the injury.
You because of the
Only
injury.
because of the injury.
I had them from the beginning.
That's it.
All right. So this is the end of the show. Now we did tell y'all on Monday that what we was gonna do for Friday. Right now, the plan is Reggie will be on vacation for Friday. So his picks will be in. I still will do the show, and hopefully I can have a special guest. As of right now, special guest is unknown. But if not, trust me, I have somebody on here in order to help me out, or I can do it by myself. I'm used to it. But Reggie picks will be in. Reggie will have his picks in. I will tell him the games that we will discuss on Friday, and he will have his picks for UFC and for NBA. Also, he will have picks in for baseball for those weekends. So
Yep.
you won't be without his picks, but you might be without his face. So
Yep.
more light skinness on Friday. I hope y'all enjoy.
I hope y'all report him for the light skin muscle shirt shit. It's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
happening
it's
Friday
gonna be
without
a
me.
solo muscle shirt Friday. The lightest muscle shirt television show in history. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta start working on our editing skills, man. We gotta start censoring shit.
Oh
'Cause
whatever. Oh whatever. Ain't nothing censored.
it's gonna be too much.
Everything uncensored. We might just have to charge
No,
y'all. We might have to post it on OnlyFans for this type of
oh
episode.
shit.
So
Oh shit. That, they go to all right. We already got the SoReal podcast. What's it gonna be? The Too Real podcast?
yeah, it's gonna be super so
Too
real.
Too Real.
Yeah, it's just enough real, just way too real for this. Too real for TV
Yeah.
podcast. But yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy your vacation, bro. And I hope you have fun. Y'all be safe and make it there safely, make it back safely. Enjoy your time. I will be here holding it down for you, like I always do.
For sure, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be safe. Appreciate the condolences and yeah, man. See you when I get back.
All right.
See y'all when I get back.
All right, man. Hey, well, I'll let y'all. First of all, I forgot. Catch me on all my social networks: Facebook, Lamar SoReal, SoReal Studios, SoReal Sports Talk. On Instagram, catch me on SoReal Studios. My skit will be starting on Monday. I have prepared 2 skits already, and I believe they're kind of funny, and I hope y'all enjoy them. But yeah, I'm doing a little bit more editing on them. Hope y'all enjoy the skits. Also, click like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Get them numbers up. We love y'all. We enjoy it every time y'all watch us. Spread the word. That's all you gotta do. Spread the word, and we'll get them numbers up. Easy. But they ain't fine yet, Rich.
All right. I'm at Reggie Walker on Facebook and Twitter. You can find everything so real, anything on everything. So just follow, hit us up, like, subscribe, comment, let us know what y'all got. We can
All
talk
right.
about it.
Any topics that y'all want us to talk about, put them in the comments. We'll discuss them. No problem.
Yeah.
All right, man. Friday, muscle shirt Friday for me. Reggie will be out, but y'all will see me on Friday. So y'all enjoy yourself and see you on Friday.
Peace and love.